Apologies for the intro, lost the intro to the video because we had a bit of technical difficulty with the GoPro, so we're now on the phone, but we're in. So today's session, core focus, quick warm up. It's a lovely pyramid, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 20, 10. Apologies for saying really slow, had to get around it in my head. So we're going all the way up, so every exercise I do, so all 4 exercises, we'll do 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 30, 20, 10. Sounds nice and easy, we'll see how it goes, you'll be absolutely fine. At your own pace, I'm going to do it with you, so I'll try and set a time for you, or a reasonable speed, tempo. But if you beat me, if you're too slow, not a problem. If you're slower than me, pause it. If you're quicker than me, zip it through to keep me up with you. And vice versa, obviously. But let's get going, start with a warm up, let's go. Jogging on the spot first. Just get your arms going, get your legs going. Jogging on the spot. Still listen out for those timers. Good. Keep it arm swinging, keep the blinker. And so lunge and twist. Just lunging down, twisting over that front leg, driving back up. Down, twist, drive up. Yeah, balance. Lunging down, twisting over that front leg, drive up. Good, keep it going, we'll go through the timers. The next one's going to be Superman's. So we're down on all fours. We extend the opposite leg, here we go. Extend them out. Good, keep it going. All the way through this time, keep it going. At the end of the time, we're going to be up on your feet, and we're going to go into arm rotations. So circling back to start with, looking for the range, not the speed. Just open them up as much as you can. And then bring it forwards. Again, looking for that range, not worrying about the speed. On the timers, down to more variety, so put them in your hands and just open it out, all on one side. I'll tell you to change it halfway. And changing over, the other foot level with the other hand, then open it away, pushing those hips through to the ground. And for the last 30 seconds, just hold plank, just to get those cores ready. Today's lovely pyramid. Nice strong hold. Squeeze those glutes, set the core in. Nice and tight, hold nice and flat. Keep it there. All the way through. Good, keep it going. And rest there, good stuff. So as I say, there's no timers for today. Just as quick as you can through everything. So I'll be doing it with you to try and give you a rough idea on the speed. As you can see, we've got pyramid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of all 4 exercises. So you'll be doing toe taps, crunches, leg raises, Russian twists, all for 10, and then so on. You can rest in between each one. You don't have to rest at all, it's up to you. I'll try and do it as little rest as possible, so the video is nice and short, but you can pause at any point so you can then catch me up. If you want to add some weight, you can do, but let's get going. So starting with toe taps, let me just check camera angle's all good. How are we looking? So we'll go on this near mat here. So First up, toe taps. So I'll show you all 4. Toe taps are going to be up to the sky, just touching those toes, and the shoulders need to hit the ground. Crunches. Push that back up to the sky. Squeeze, back down. Squeeze, back down. So you're pulling from the core, not from your neck. Pulling up from the core. Leg raises. Nice triangle, hand below your bum, top one part of your back. Don't let them hit the ground. Squeeze that core, pull them up. Don't let them hit the ground. Then Russian twist. Just side to side, keeping those legs nice and still in front. So, Russian twist, that's 1, that's 2. So it's a bit generous. It's not both ways, so 10 means 5 each side. Everything else is obviously just 10 reps. So, let's get going. Start with 10 on everything. So 10 toe taps first. Legs straight in the air, quick as you can. So just looking up, touch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into those crunches. You can either have your hands on your head or your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then leg raises, so triangle, and the lower part of your back. Squeeze. I won't keep counting on them, don't worry. So halfway through on these, that's number 5. So you should be working the lower part of your core. 10. And then Russian twists. Just going side to side. So again, that's one each way is for 1. So that's 10 there. Get a drink if you need one. Pause the video if you need to. If not, into 20s. Let's go. Legs straight. Tap them up. Good. So shoulders back down to the ground each time, and then all the way up, hit those toes. Nice straight legs. And we do your 20 into those crunches. Hands where you feel comfy. Squeeze, back down. Squeeze, back down. Good. So if you keep it with my rhythm, that's 10, so we're halfway through. Let's do 20. On those leg raises. Try and move low part of your back. Pull them up. So that's 15, last little push, we've got 5 to go. Keep it going all the way through. Last little push. And there it is. Back onto those Russian twists, from the front of the Russian twist. Legs stay nice and still, body goes side to side. And then when you do 20, take your rest. Good. So again, if you need a quick drink, get yourself a drink. I'm going to go for as many as we can, keep this video as short as possible. So, pause the video if you need to. We're going straight into the 30s. So we do. So toe taps first. legs straight up, squeeze them up, shoulders down, hit your toes nice and quick, keep your breathing going. Good, nice straight legs if we can. I know mine aren't fully straight, but keep them as straight as possible. Hit those toes. All the way through, get those 30 in. Good. Short technical issue, but we're back. I'm just going to change the mat, just for the... Let me just double check how to do that. Yeah, so now on the furthest mat, got the next difference for you guys. So, step back in with 30 crunches. So, hopefully on the video, you won't have to wait for too long. Just makes the editing a bit more difficult. That's all good. There we go. So up to 5. We have 30. It starts with coming from the core, not the neck. So your neck isn't looking at yourself. You're squeezing up. You're always looking at the ceiling, and then from the abs. Good. So at any point, if you need to, within any of the sets and any of the exercises, you can pause. Try and pause on a whole number and go for like 10 at a time or 20 at a time, whatever it is that you decide to go for. Especially when you get to the higher ones, you might break it down like 20, 20, 10 for 50 or whatever. Good. Okay, 30 crunches, put on those leg raises. Yeah, so if you need to, you can break down at any point. Do half or do a quarter. Make sure you finish the right amount of reps for each exercise before you move on. Squeezing that core, don't let those legs hit the ground, make sure they're nice and straight, keep those shoulders down, hands at the lower part of your back, just to support your back, in a little triangle shape. Good, keep it going. Nice straight legs, nice strong core, squeeze it up. Go as high as you can, from as low as you can without hitting the ground. The biggest challenge is going to be remembering to count once you're working hard. Good stuff, keep it going. Squeeze it up. All the way through. Keep squeezing that core. 27, 28. 29, 30. Good stuff. I'm just going to keep checking each time I finish one. The camera's still rolling. Not sure how reliable my phone is, but it's still good. It's still good. Here we go. Into the cross and twist. So it's side to side. Good. And rest there. So to keep it on my timings, we've done all the 30s, onto those 40s. Give yourself a drink, take a rest, there's no rush. There is no timers, so you're not pushing yourself against getting tired as such. Every time we do this, you're going to try and get yourself to go a little bit quicker, take a little bit less rest, and get the reps done as quick as possible. So next up's the 40. Again, so if you need to, pop through your set. Probably the crunches will be the worst one, we always have a nemesis. So for me, it's the crunches, the top part of your core. When you're halfway through, if you need to take a little break, absolutely fine. We're going to go back in, so there's toe taps up first, a nice straight leg in the sky, hit those toes nice and quick as you can. 40 reps this time, let's go. So nice straight legs. Try it again. Nice straight legs, hit those toes, good. Shoulders all the way down, then hit those toes with your hand by pulling up from the core. Good. There we go. Find your rhythm. Don't lose that rhythm. Good. Keep squeezing, hit those toes. Try and keep those legs as straight as possible. There you go, it's 20. So if we need to break, short break in the middle. I'll make the most of the breaks as well. It's not an easy one, this. And then, if you need to continue breaking, feel free to pause it if you want to stick to my timings. If not, get those legs back up. Let's go, last 20. Hit those toes, shoulders down as well. Quick as you can, squeeze that core, pull yourself up. Seventeen, 18, 19, 20. There's your 40. So, onto those crunches. So again, if you need to have a little break in, you can do. You'll find that rhythm. The most important thing with the crunches is your head doesn't come up, you're pulling from your core, not your neck. So hands where you feel comfy, in you go. Good, so just pulling up from those abs, working the top half of your core, pulling up nice and strong, squeezing with the abs, not your neck, so your head's still facing the ceiling. There's 20, take your rest, or carry on. If you're smashing it, keep going. This is the video I want to catch up, to catch me up. Don't let me get behind you, don't let me hold you back. These are just recommended breaks from me, by the way. This is where I've got to and struggle a little bit. If you need to break more frequently than this, that's fine. Just give it a little pause, and that'll make me wait. We're going back in for number 20. Let's go. It's 10. Last 5. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo. Leg raises, Russian twist, halfway through. 30, 20, 10 to go. Good stuff, keep it going. Good effort so far. I'm just going to check the old recorder is still going. Quick drink if you need one. If not, fly straight through. We are still going, lovely. Back to getting a bit low though, so I'll do this set and I'll never get charged. So, leg raises next. Go for 40 or 20 or 10 at a time, whatever you need to do, but go for 40 in total. So pull it up with legs nice and straight, try and get legs nice and straight. Keep the shoulders down, try and work the bottom of the back. Squeeze that core. Good. Keep that breathing going as well. There's 12, 13. Good, keep it going. Just pushing yourself, so if you need to break, just pause the video. If you don't, keep going. Good. Squeeze those out, nice strong legs, shoulders down, Hands supporting your back. Good. Keep it up. There's 20. I'm going for the full 40. If you need a break, take it by just pausing the video. Good. Keep it going. Good push. Good. We're halfway through after this one. Well, over halfway. So I get to my statement. We like to always use. It's all downhill for a few reps to go. Last push, 8 to go. Three. Three. 2. 1. Boom. Just going to grab a charger. Don't stress yourself, stay there. Good drink wants to wait for me. Back in business, back in business. Boom. Back in business. So, Russian twist, 40. And then we are very much on down straight. I'm not going to push and get any weight. Happy with how we're doing it. So legs up, side to side. Keeping the legs as straight as possible. Lower you go, harder it is. Can't wait to speak on this one, I'm afraid, because it is burning. Boom! There's your 40. Apologies for not having much communication on that one. That is a killer. So, 10, 20, 30, 40. Boom, done. 30, 20, 10 to go. So I've done the hard bit, done 100 of absolutely everything. We've got 60 of everything to go, so well over halfway, if my maths is right. So, back round to those toe taps. So if you need, usual procedure, if you need a drink, need a break, get yourself a drink, pause the video and get yourself a break. If not, let's go, 30 toe taps. Nice straight legs. Oh, there we go. Legs up. And tap away. So hit those toes, shoulders back down to the ground. Good. Nice and quick, as you can go. Find that rhythm, don't lose it. Just keep that rhythm going. Toes, shoulders. Good. There's 15. We're going the whole way, Ellie. We're going the whole way. Stick with it. Good. Stick with me. There's 20. Last push. All downhill. All the way in. I'm sliding off the mat. Just going to pull myself back here. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Bit more grip your mat. Send me slide that one. Here we go. Good stuff. Next up, crunches, my favourite. 30 crunches. Good, so what we're looking for, push up in the back, hands on your head, or across your body, squeeze, back down. So your head follows your chest, so most times looking at the ceiling, squeeze in from the core, pull yourself up. I'm breaking these down to 15 and 15. You can break it down to 10 if you need to, into 5 if you need to, but make sure you complete all the reps before you move on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So pull it from the core up to the sky. Good. Don't use that neck. Boom, that's 15. So we're halfway through. Oh, Jesus, apologies for not talking much now. It's not just you guys who gets tired. It is me as well. It's not a nice one, but take it at your own speed. Hopefully with a few more breaks in than we're taking at the moment, it should be a little bit nicer for you. But just rest whenever you need to. Try and finish the set before you get yourself a drink and like, get out of it. And get back in now. Don't leave too long between the sets. Oh, sorry, within the sets. Between the sets you can leave as long as you like. So we're back into the crunches. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just less than 10 to go. Let's go. 10 to go. Out less than 10. There we go. 5 to go. Last push. And it's there. Woo! I hate those punches. Hopefully you like them more than I do, because you've got to do them twice more. Keep it going though. Last little push. Done really well so far. Stick with it. We've got leg raises for 30, Russian twist for 30, then 20 of everything, 10 of everything. Boom, we're out of here. Whew. I haven't said that one. What's next? So leg raises is next. So triangle, lower body back, rock it back, and let's start. Don't let those feet hit the ground. Good. So we're going all the way through on these. Again, if you need to, just pause the video at any point if you're going for 1 at a time even, 10 at a time. Even if you do 25 and just finish those last 5 afterwards, not a problem. But pause the video wherever you need to. Good, we're up to 7. Squeeze and pull. There's your 10. Pulling that core nice and strong. Make sure we're supporting that lower back to keep any pain out of there. So you're always pulling from those abs. Squeeze nice and tight. Good. Here's your last 10. Let's go. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep those legs nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Good. Good if you want one. If not, Russian twist for 30. So 15 each side. 30 total. Let's go. So legs nice and strong. Nice and quick side to side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that is 30. It's just easier to count. I can't count. 1, 2, 3. I lose count. So sometimes easier to count halfway, even though you're doing both reps on the Russian twist. Up to you. My brain doesn't function as well as most people's. So apologies if the numbers put you off there. But good. 10, 20, 30, 40, 30. Boom. 20 and 10 to go. Last 30 of everything. So we're doing the same amount of reps we just did that whole set in 2 different sets now. So nice and easy. Last little push. Hands behind your head. 2 big deep breaths. Let's go, toe taps. If you need to carry on resting, you know what to do. Video, pause, wait for me. Well, I'll wait for you even. If not, let's go. Straight legs, 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop counting now. You don't need me putting you off. But hit those toes, shoulders back down to the ground. Good. Last 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There's nearly 10 more of them to go after this. Get your drink if you need it. If not, let's go straight in. That's all down here. Last little sprint. Chance to start now. We'll try and get all 20 in. Not sure if I'll manage it. I'll do it in 210. Let's see. There's 10. Take a rest there. Whew. Just a short rest. Keep yourselves down there. We're going to go straight back in. Finish these 20 off. Let's go. Squeeze out from the abs. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I hate those. That's why we do them. All at the games. So just a quick reminder why we're doing all these different exercises. Because I do hate some of them. I know you'll hate more of them than I do. Toe taps. There's a big, large range of the core. Because you're squeezing up with your legs in the air, you're pulling on the top part and the lower part of your core. Crunches, really focusing on the top part of your core. So the top part of your 6-pack, 8-pack, 10-pack, 1-pack, 4-pack, whatever it is. But it's focusing on that top half. Leg raises are really focusing on your V-lines and that lower couple of abs down the bottom. And then Russian twist, working all the way down the sides again, helping those V-lines and then defining the outside of your abs, working the obliques down the side. All really good for also helping lower back pain because it means you're stronger in the front. So that was a side note. Back and we go. 20 leg raises. That was more because I know by this point you'll be moaning at me. I'm hoping you're still with us at this point because there's only a couple of bits to go. So leg raise, let's go for 20. We're going to go straight through. Support that lower back. Let's go. Squeeze from the core. Squeeze those abs nice and tight. There we go. Only 15 to go already. Just like that. Nice and easy. There's your halfway point. All downhill from here. Keep going. Boom! Leg raises, done. Let's go 20 Russian twists. So I'll be counting to 10, just in case it puts you off. Don't let it put you off. So I'm going to count for 10, you're going to do 20, so we're going both ways. I'm counting that as one in my head while I'm down. That is 2 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and low, too low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the lower you go there, the more it burns. If you go too low, your abs will just let go. But try and get as low as you can. Really good work. 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 20. Done. Last 10 of everything. We're going to have no breaks. We're going to give you a chance to pause it right now. So pause. And play. So, back in the room. We've got 10 of everything. 10 toe taps, 10 crunches, 10 leg raises, 10 Russian twists. Let's get through it as quickly as we can. Last little finisher, done for today. You can wave goodbye to me and see you tomorrow. Here we go, toe taps first. I'll go to side leg again, you've been doing that so well. Leg straight, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, just like that, crunches, let's go, straight in. Push that back up, hands away from comfy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, there we go, leg raises. Try one below your backside, or top of your backside, bottom part of your back. For 10. 1, 2, keep those shoulders down. 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze that core nice and tight. Last couple. 9, 10. Last bit, Russian twist. Let's go, last push of the day. Legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Good stuff. That is the work for today. Pyramid up and down. 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 20, 10. Boom. Good work, everyone. I am going to do a very short little cool down with you, but cool down nonetheless. So, starting with a lovely little cat cow on all fours. So, chest, core, down to the ground. Nice and strong. Breathe down. Breathe it in. And drive up as you breathe out. Breathe it in. And out. And as you breathe in again, drive down. And out. And in. And then out, drive up. And then take yourself down onto your heels, hands out in front, nice strong hold. Drive his hands as far away as you can, push down to the ground as hard as you can. And then bring yourselves up, hips through to the ground, shoulders to the sky, and hold. Good, and then return to the centre. Onto your back, it's going to go double leg back rock. Camera is going to be nice and low, but you should be alright. So, focus on this one, shoulders on the ground, both legs up, knees together, drop across to the side, nice and slow, keep those shoulders down. Nice stretch through the back, rocking back across. Make sure those shoulders stay on the floor, rocking all over nice and slow. Just going to go twice each way. Good. Keep those shoulders down. Good, then just return to centre, legs apart now. I'm just going to drop, so this knee, so my right knee, is going to drop in, and my left knee is going to drop out. So we drop across, put it over, again keeping the shoulder nice and low, drop as low as we can. And then back to centre, and same the other way. Dropping nice and low, keep those shoulders down. Good, then one more each way. The last one. Keep those shoulders down. Good, and then bring it back to centre. Take yourselves up, get yourselves a drink. If anything else feels tight, feel free to give it a stretch. If not, well done today. We will see you tomorrow. Good stuff. See ya.